Sports Card ASMR. It's the end of the year, and we're squeezing in some videos before the calendar flips. So if you're watching this later on, this is the end of 2025. A horrendous year for many, myself included. But I'm happy to be with you. So I am going to put on this cheap $5 bracelet that I picked up in Vegas when I was hoodwinked on the street, and I am going to wear it for not my good luck, but your good luck. Welcome, everybody. We are going to open up some sports cards today. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be a grand experience, and I'm glad you're here on the channel that combines sports card nostalgia and ASMR relaxation. We would love if you would consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a thumbs up, a comment, hype the video up, hit the notification bell. You can leave a super thanks, which will help us with the operational side of this channel, or more importantly, just tell your friends about what we do here at Sports Card ASMR. Now, we're going to be opening up a lot of sports cards today, which means we might discover some sports card legends. And when we grab a hold of cards that are legendary in a special way, we add them to this stack of sports card legends right here. Legends like Ouchie, Andy Van Slyke. Ryan Klesko discovering what a camera is. Look at him. He's like, what, you're telling me you capture the images in this little box and you send them out into the world? It's amazing. There's the greatest Tony Hawk option in the early 2000s. Bucky Lysick, in my opinion. There's Kevin Brown actually expressing some sort of emotion other than anger. He's joking around, pretending to sleep for the baseball card photographer. There's, what? Wait, I thought we had got rid of this card. This is unacceptable. There's kids watching. We don't even know what team Olivia played for. I have an idea though, but sorry, I'll have to ask for redemption and a cleansing of my sins. I apologize for that. We press on. There's legends like Phil Plantier, Lynchburg, third baseman, Nick Polychronopoulos, the entire alphabet coming at you on the ice. There's smiling and happy Ricky Gutierrez, and there is, of course, the greatest punter in the history of the NFL, based solely on his mustache, Sean Landeta. And if we, of course, hit 3,000 subscribers on this channel, as we continue to slowly, but steadily grow, Sean Landeta and his mustache will be inducted into the Sports Card ASMR Hall of Fame. So those are some of the legends we've opened up in the past. What are we going to open up today? I honestly don't know. We have a mailbox. There's an address down below, and I was very surprised to receive this nice letter from our longtime supporter, Narcolepsy27, who is currently asleep, I think, while this video is playing. He writes, "Hello, Sports Card Doctor. This is a fun little box of mystery. We never know what year or brand we will get among the 3 major sports. Sorry, hockey? We'll see. Taps, crinkles, and or battle? What is your diagnosis? Enjoy." Well, Narcolepsy, we will enjoy, and we cannot thank you enough for sending us these nice gifts. Now, I did open up the box already, because as always, I gotta make sure that the severed head of Sid Bream is not in anything you guys send me, okay? We can't be sure, but we got 2 things here. The first thing, we got 2 packs of cards here. We've got some 1991 Upper Deck, Find the Nolan, and 1991 Flair, which has the Provisions Sports Art cards. So, we're not going to open up these ones now. Stay tuned. These 2 cards will battle in a very, very soon-to-be-released episode of Sports Card ASMR, Pricing Sports Cards Battles episodes. That's a long, goddamn long title. Okay, so there we go. Set those aside. Now let's rewrap these. It's still kind of Christmas, right? We can rewrap these here. All right. Stay tuned for this epic battle. All right. I'm excited. All right, this is a multi-sport grab box. You can tell it's got football, baseball, basketball, no hockey. And I know there's going to be some of my Canadian friends who are going to be upset at that. Well, there's only one thing you can do. Send us a multi-sport grab box with one of these sports removed. Teach one of these sports lessons. All right, so inside here, I'm going to read this here. Over 100 random sports cards per box, one autograph card, and one memorabilia card per box. Look for inserts, rookies, and numbered cards. This is spectacular here. All right, so thank you to Narcolepsy for sending this in. It comes from Empire down in San Antonio, Texas there. So they don't even know, but thanks to them. So don't get mad at Narcolepsy for cutting out hockey. Get mad at them. All right. Enjoy some hair cracking. This is the closest I can do to ASMR hair cracking. All right. As I'm filming this in a holiday weekend, I'm a little short on time, so I am going to get right to it and see what's inside here today. Seems as though we're going to need to scissor up. I'm excited about this. Just mashing that more than cutting. It's like me trying to cut a tough steak at holiday dinner. All right, I'm going to shut up and let's open this box. Oh, wow. A multi-sport grab bag indeed. Okay, well, let's see what's inside here. I'm excited for this. Wow, they are, to be honest, kind of wedged in here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to have to... Let's do that here. I want to try to go in some sort of order. Okay. Apologize. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. We have got top class Utah Jazz right there. We got Laurie Markkanen. We also have we got Simone Fonicchio. Wow, fantastic right there. We got a super song right there, supersonic. It would be great if it was super song. That'd be weird. But we are rolling along with some Colin Sexton. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of basketball, but I do know who the hell John Stockton is. Look at this. Look at this great card. We got Karl Malone right here. We got some legends. We got David Benoit, or Benoit. That's a tough name to say. We've got Chris Morris. We got Byron Russell. A lot of Utah Jazz. Greg Ostertag. Anton Carr. And then we got some more Stockton. Jeff Malone, not to be confused with Carl. We got David Benoit again. Benoit. Terry Cummings. Tyrone Corbin. and running here in this grab box. Okay. Fantastic. This is getting a bunch of cards. I don't know. Ooh, Carl Malone. Got the mailman right there. Some more. Seriously, was this sent to us from Utah? Another Carl Malone. That's good. We had Jerry Sloan, jazz coach at the time. Jeff Malone again. This is Mark Eaton. Fantastic. I hope there's some Utah Jazz fans out there. We got a lot of John Stocktons. Theodore Edwards. More John Stockton. Look at those shorts, man. Look at those shorts. Another Theodore Edwards. 91 Flair All-Star Carl Malone. I'm obsessed with the fact these are all the Utah Jazz. Great, John Stockton there. Shorts getting a little longer. Malone. It's like the entire early 90s of the Utah Jazz in a box. It's great Stockton right there. Okay, we got a little San Antonio. Carl Herrera right there. Dale Ellis. Good stuff there. Jack Haley. I didn't know that Topps, I didn't realize that in 1994 Topps was like, let's just have one design for all of our cards. That's fantastic. All right, Corey Alexander. Sean Elliott right there. Some more Sean Elliott. David Wingate. This is great. Thanks again to Narcolepsy for sending this mystery box. Strickland. Willie Anderson. Some more Sean Elliott fun. Doubles. More Willie Andersons. Oh, this one is looking great. We got winning materials card there from Paul Gasol. That's good. That's pre-loaded into a little one sheet there. A little penny sleeve. And we got some of his jersey. Let me smell it. Yeah, that's game one. There we go. Okay, holding that out. All right, there we go. Now we're into some baseball here. And we've got a great John Schmaltz. I just added a C and an H in his name. John Schmaltz. This is a thick card. Lone Braves player rostered in all 14 division title teams from 91 to 2005. Own unique stat troika of 213 wins, 154 saves, and 3,084 strikeouts. Went 15-4 with a 2.67 ERA in postseason competition, and was the first Tommy John surgery, quote, survivor to make the Hall of Fame. You recognize the accomplishments of John Schmaltz. This is a great card. I'd love to put this in my baseball card binder. Will it fit? That's the question. This can also be used as a weapon. All right, we got Doug Martin right there. We're into some football. Brandon Whedon. Back to basketball. Draymond Green. Another great card here. I'm enjoying these cards here. It's truly a mystery. I do not know what we're going to get. And I should point out, as always, if there's a card I want to set aside, we got our own penny sleeves. Penny sleeves, ready to go. All right, backstop. Stops thief. Love this card. You out of here. Melena, these are great, because again, the sports card doctor stopped collecting cards in the mid-90s until I, quite frankly, started this channel a couple years ago. So I'm getting to relive some cards I missed. I love this. Ooh, sorry. Throwing that around. I screamed like a little girl. You got Melina right there. And we have got, David Price. The Tigers. Great card. Another Smoltz. Oh, I love these Smoltzes right here. I'm a big fan of John Smoltz. Love what he did. Look at that. Okay. We got Delaney Walker right there. I'll tell you that action. Ooh, Matt Ryan for you quarterback fans. Kevin Love, back to basketball. Another Yadier Molina. Many Yadier Molinas. I can't even say his name right now. Klay Thompson, love that card. The Kraken. Sanchez, named the Kraken because he ran as fast as one. Now long gone for the Yankees, but I like that card there. Ooh, we got a classic Harmon Killebrew. That's a fun card. Oh, a Phil Negro. I like these cards. Topps putting out some legends right there. I love that. And Gary Sanchez. We got this pack of grab boxes. It has its players that it loves, clearly. Grant Balfour. This is playing for the Oakland Greens, right there, Pinnacle. Troy Tulowitzki, playing for the Colorado Blacks, I guess, or the Purples. The Carlos Quinn, playing for the San Diego Navy Blues. Andrew McCutcheon, playing there for the Pittsburgh Steel affiliated team. We got L.J. Hose. Is that really his name? His rookie card for the Baltimore team. Jason Kipnis. Okay, Steven Strasburg for the Washington Politicals. I love unlicensed sports cards. It's one of my little favorite things. Okay. Oh, I think we got our autograph here. We got a Shea Hilbrand autograph card there, already in a sleeve. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Hold on to that. This is great. Chris Perez got a lot of unlicensed cards here. Todd Helton. Evan Gattis, rookie. Tony Segurani. Big Billy Butler. The Greek god of walks, Kevin Youkilis, during a short stint with the New York team from the American League. J.D. Martinez, back when he was a slugger for the Houston Ball Club. Paul Konerko. Austin Jackson. Yuri Perez, rookie. There you go. Dan Herring guy. Remember Dan Herring. Lucas Duda. And another Kraken. Ooh, Jared Goff. That's a good one there. Okay, we'll hold on to that sucker. Alvin Kamara. Another Kevin Love. It's quite a... Delaney Walker. I'm fascinated that they just kind of kept putting the same players in this box. Ooh, Jimmy Garoppolo from Eastern Illinois, college card. 2. Now I could trade one to a friend. Nick Foles. Oh, I have some Eagle fans in my life. They're going to hate that card. And we got Freddie Sanchez numbered card right there. All right. This is fantastic. I'm truly thrilled because I have no idea what's coming next. All right, we're going to go to Bowman Chrome. Look at that shine. Look at that shine. Look at this. Looks like a rave. Some EDF music should be playing. Got Anthony Bass. Stephen Hensley. These cards are... Look at the bend on that. Don't worry, guys. It happens. It's all right. See you, doctor. Rafael Dolis. I'm having... I can't even see some of these cards. Jason Bay. Oh, a numbered Jason Bay. That's, I like that there. And this is Beltran Perez, numbered as well. Okay. Jason Richardson. Courtney Hawkins. Stryker Trahan. I think he's in the new Star Wars movie. Eric Wood, Bowman Chrome. Lucas Sims. Ooh, Matt Olson. These are fun. Jeffrey Wendelken. Michael Myers, scary. Matt Wessinger. Bowman Chrome card here. Ooh, going back to Topps Chrome, Tim Hudson. Beautiful cards here. Prince Fielder. Oh, that's an amazing card. I think that's a sports card legend edition right there. Jubilant grenade launching Prince Fielder. Destroyed all of his teammates there. Love it. Brad Hopp. Matt Kemp. Remember when he was all the rage? Another Jason Bay. He was a good fantasy draft for me for a few years. Lance Berkman there, flailing as he plays first base. Slugger for Houston. James Shields. Ooh, the Pro Line cards. Thurman Thomas Pro Line. Ooh, I like that a lot. Alright, we got some Pro Lines coming up here. Here we go. We're going to Pro line. What was his name? Is it Ron Meyer? The Colts head coach. Wow, that is a sensible pullover sweater. Matt Millen, back when he was a player. Look at that. Look at those high-waisted sweatpants right there. I'm having trouble. Tony Woods. There we go. That's an angle you don't want to see in life right there. Harris Barton. San Diego Superchargers. Billy Joe Tolliver. I remember Billy Joe. That's a great card. That looks like a 7th grader. Late to picture day. And we got Steelers legend Lewis Lips. Phoenix, is that Tim McDonald? Oh my gosh, is this a Doug Flutie? No, it's a Ken O'Brien. Jets quarterback Ken O'Brien. Look at this. Ken was like, take a picture of my balls. No, literally. Take a picture of my balls. A lot going on there. That's not Dan McGuire, is it? It's Dan McGuire. Oh, that's a great pull. Fantastic. All right, back to some basketball. Back to the Utah Jazz. We got Jerome Kersey right there. Terry Porter, great player. Mason Plumlee. TD Machine, Ronald Jones II. Some baseball, classic baseball to close this out. Kevin Elster. Brian Dubois. Ooh, as a Yankee fan, I appreciate this card. Brett Gardner. Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Donruss 21. I forgot. Did Donruss lose the license? Yeah, Topps probably took it, huh? Or Fanatics or whatever that bullshit happened. Yeah, Panini, when they bought Donruss. Paul Molitor with no Brewer logo there. That's sad. Luis Castillo, same thing. Gaston Area. Troy Gloss. Do like that they brought back the 87 border there. But this is tragic to see Donruss fall to this level. I wish we had competing card companies back. Derek Coleman. Look at that. Okay, Ahmed Rosario. This is Topps. What? Topps 2020? 2021. Have a few of these around. Right there. Team cards. Team cards. Who doesn't love team cards? Oh, Paul DeYoung. He sank one of my fantasy teams. Caleb Smith. Kevin Kiermaier. Marco Gonzalez. Wilson Ramos. Alejandro Rosario, Stars and Stripes. Ryan Yarborough. Arizona Diamondbacks. Scott Cooper, rookie. Another Kevin Elster. And back to the unlicensed 2021 Donruss. Josh Donaldson. Sterling Marte. Reese Hoskins. David Fletcher. Tyler Glasnow. The last card in the back. Wow. That was a journey. Thank you, Narcolepsy. Really appreciate that. And I can hold on to this to keep some of my star cards. Well, alright, here's what I'm going to say. This was an adventure, but these two cards alone, really happy to add these to my John Smoltz collection. They're going to be, we're going to do a sports card organization video soon. I got a surprise for you all with that one. We got these numbered cards here. Always good to have numbers and an autograph there for Shellman. And Pau Gasol, winning materials jersey cards here. That's great stuff. And then we just got this wonderful, weird hodgepodge of football, basketball cards. Wonderful. Golf's interesting. Love it. All right. Well, Narcolepsy, thank you so much for the package. There's a lot of gems in here to crawl through and to hold on to. And again, to anyone out there who is a Utah Jazz fan and is needing a ton of Utah Jazz cards, go ahead and you'll find an email listed in the description. If anyone wants Utah Jazz cards, I know a guy. I know a guy. Hey, Happy New Year. I think I might have one more video out before the year ends, but just want to say thank you to all of you who made this the best year yet of Sports Card ASMR, okay? Appreciate you. We'll see you next time here on Sports Card ASMR.